Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we will be hauling this Cal Fire Dozer from Medford to Bend, Oregon. Today's load weighs in at just over 28,000 pounds, and we are being paid just over $4,000. Today we will be using this brand new Mack Anthem tri-axle. I am a big fan here of these longer stretch frame semis, along with them being tri-axles. Let's hop here on the first person view, get to the engine turned on, and head on out. Now this truck here is 605 horsepower with an Allison transmission, and this is a full automatic as well. We got it all loaded up, all strapped down, and we're ready to head on out. Now today we will be using our iPad here. It's a little bit easier, especially since we don't have a GPS. Instead of the old-fashioned GPS up on the windshield, we have the iPad here in the bottom right. I'm really excited to be back here in ATS. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please drop a like. It's much appreciated as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Now, I've been a big fan here of these newer Mack Anthems, especially the old Mack trucks as well. These are just awesome trucks. So when I saw this stretch frame, I just had to download it and use it in a video. Now this fire dozer is a pretty unique dozer. They actually use it to kind of push a brush down to make a fire line so that the fires do not spread. So this is pretty important, and we should be able to drop it off within 3.5 hours. And also with the iPad, we do get quite a lot of more detail. Now with it being a stretch frame like this, we do have to watch out. We have a pretty wide turning radius, not like some of the other trucks. And let's see, I think we'll just continue here. Looks like people are moving over, but we're good to go. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good Wednesday so far, and overall a pretty good week. And look at that, guys, it's Wednesday here in the game in just around noontime, right when this video's going live. That's a pretty cool coincidence. I've really been enjoying the ATS series here, switching between all the different manufacturers for trucks and hauling some very unique loads. Now I do want to do some more hauls, hazmat hauls, not just construction hauls, reefers, shipping containers, and maybe even some custom car trailers. I think would be a pretty cool thing. So I still have a lot of things here in the works for this series, as well as doing some hauls in different states. But over the last, I would say, month, we've been doing quite a lot here in Oregon. It's always nice to expand our operation to different states, and I've really been enjoying the state here. It looks like we are arriving just before 5, and we do have a little bit of buffer room, but the office does close down there at 5, so we hopefully can get there in time. And look at that, a pretty nice Volvo going by. We actually just used one of those in the previous video. I do recommend you check out here, but wow, lots of traffic around noontime. There's lots of lunch traffic, but wow, look at all this traffic around. And we're getting moving here. One of the longest lights I think I've ever sat through here in ATS. I would have to say that was 10 minutes there. There's just lots of traffic today, and you guys can see lots of semis here on the road. Now I do want to do a video with a dump truck. I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe a dump truck hauling a backhoe or some piece of equipment. I think that would be a pretty unique video. Now we are heading over to Bend, and we do actually have a garage over there, which is pretty neat, and that will be helpful here for us. And we have another red light. Not our luck today, just red light after red light. Now, if you guys have not already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. And I'm still working on that big project here. I can't wait for when it's finished, and it should be done within the next few weeks here. But let's take a look here at the digital gauge. Our fuel economy 3.6 is pretty average. Temperature seems to be good. Every thing looks to be good gauge wise, and we'll go back here, and looks like we do have quite a lot more left here. But I really do like these automatics. Although I like shifting the gears, I actually shift the gears on my personal car in real life. It's a lot of fun to do that, but the automatics are just so much easier to get behind. Now 86 degrees out, wow, that is pretty warm. Now I definitely want to do some American Truck Simulator videos, maybe on like an Alaskan map, maybe in Utah during the snow. I think that would be pretty cool, maybe putting tire chains on, and just so much cool things come with the snowy season. But wow, lots of traffic today, the most I've had in ATS, and I would say quite a long time here. Look at that, semi after semi, front and back. We're getting moving here, but it's just going to be a very slow kind of drive out of town here. Sometimes we get right on the freeway, and those are the ones I really do like here. Now, we are a bit oversized as well, so we'll have to keep an eye out on that and just be careful. But once again, another red light, our luck today with red lights. It's every light we come to it just turns right away here. I'm not sure why that bus is so far back there, but we'll come right here to the line. And that looks like a pretty cool dealership over there. Wow, that's awesome. And look at that, a combine's going right through here. I just noticed that at the last minute as I was just looking here on the iPad. And you guys can see we still have about 150 miles left. That's quite a lot of miles. And we are just getting traffic light after traffic light. Now, I hope everyone's been having overall a pretty good summer. Mine's been awesome. I've been doing a lot of things here for the YouTube channel, and I will be going back to school here within the next 3-4 weeks, which I can't wait for. But I hope everyone is excited for the rest of the summer and what's to come. And that looks to be a distribution center over there, which is pretty neat. Let's see. Sometimes it goes to green right away, and let's see. Looks like a pretty cool, nice Mustang in front of us. Now, I will have to say, for 86 degrees out, being in a convertible would be a lot of fun and nice to enjoy the weather. It's always nice to just kind of take a look here at what's around us vehicles-wise, and that is one pretty cool Ford Super Duty. That looks to be the new aluminum body with a service bed on it. We're just gonna move in here. Wow, lots and lots of traffic. Usually we don't end up having that, but it looks like we are now getting on the highway, getting out of town, which is great. Let's roll some cinematic shots here as we move over to one lane. I really do like this little boy quite a lot here. That's 3 axles there in the back. Now, I would like to do some big oversize and some heavy hauls with 100, 200,000 pounds if possible, and just kind of really kind of test out these trucks here. But getting right up through the gears, no problem for this 605 horsepower diesel. Now, with the Mack Anthem being such a new kind of truck design, it's full modern with the transmission and everything in here has quite a lot more creature comforts than some of the other trucks we've been driving here. But let's get the GPS back out here just to see the speed limit, 55. And wow, we are really getting moving here. Hopefully we don't run into any traffic, but I will have to say Oregon has a very nice scenery. One of the best I've seen in American Truck Sim. I am thinking about doing some live streams over on Twitch here for ATS. I think that would be a ton of fun. I just really want to get back into doing some live streams here and overall be able to interact with you guys here live. But it's a lot of fun to respond to your comments, so drop any feedback, anything down below. I spend quite a lot of time each and every day trying to respond to everyone who comments. This Mack Anthem, though, has been a great workhorse here. We have owned quite a few here with the company now. I really want to get that Tesla Semi again. Looks like with the recent updates, it does not work, but hopefully it gets updated and we could get to use that Tesla battery power to haul a few loads there. I'm a big fan of the Tesla vehicles, and it would be so cool to use one again here, but we are actually going a little bit over the speed limit. Hopefully there's no police running radar to catch us, and we'll get dropped down just a little bit here. But wow, look at the scenery, guys. Imagine driving through here every single day. We do a haul here in Oregon. We get these beautiful views. It looks like we are coming up here on a junction on Route 97 here. We'll get really on the brakes, but look at that, guys. It looks like we will be going over the bridge here, but wow, lots of traffic coming into these small towns. Sometimes these smaller towns are connecting the bigger ones, and that is why there is a lot of traffic. Now, we have actually done a few hauls here in Klamath Falls, which has been so far really good. I really do like this area of Oregon as well. Now, I do plan to go up north even more to Washington State. I think that would be pretty cool for some videos, along with some other states like Utah. And I really want to try to get all of the different map DLCs and really just be able to enjoy them out here. And let's see, what road do we exactly have to go on? It looks like, oh, we're going to go up there. So I see it, and we'll just have to kind of make the turn. And we'll get turned. Now we do have to have quite a bit of momentum as well to really get up here. And let's see, we are going up here. We don't want to make the wrong move and have to kind of back up there since that's the edge of the map. But here we go, guys. We are trying to gain speed here. We're going a little bit over the speed limit, but if we don't have the momentum, I don't think we'll be able to make it up. Traffic looks to be good here. Wow, look at that bridge. One pretty neat bridge. That is huge. We have just approached 90 miles left here in today's haul, which isn't too bad, but it looks like we do have almost 2 hours left, which more than likely means the speed limits aren't really too high. Must be some windy roads, but look at that big scrap yard over there. Wow, look at that. So many cool things we've been able to see here, but it looks like the police are out here enforcing some speeding tickets, and it looks like a Mustang got stopped. We have roughly 30 miles left here in today's haul, and so far it's been really good here just driving through the Oregon mountains. Now I am looking at doing some more time-lapse videos in Farm Sim, and possibly I could do a little bit of that here in ATS as well. I definitely want to do some more mowing time-lapses, just setting up the camera and mowing. I'm a big fan of that, and there's lots of cool videos to come. More construction, public works videos, along with the homeowner series at the new house as well. We have so many projects we got to get done there, and a big shout out to everyone that has shown so much support over the summer. It's been awesome, and they expect the delivery soon here. Yes, we'll be getting there. We only have like 20-30 miles up here now. Is it this road we have to turn? Nope, it looks to be the next one. Yeah, it looks like we'll be right on time there, right before 5, which is exactly where we want it. But driving through these old kind of farm towns and just country towns, it's so cool to see them and just to see the different buildings as well. And that's probably one of the best things about this map, I will have to say, is all of that. But 16 miles left, that's really not too much miles. And wow, we are getting very close. Now these fire dozers, like I have touched upon, is for kind of clearing land, and look, that guy's a tree fell down blocking that entire roadway, but they're used to help stop the spread of the fires. I'm not sure if Oregon has had any fires of recently, and that's could be why we are heading out here. But let's do some more cinematic shots, and looks like we can't do them, which is okay. Now I really do enjoy using the G29 steering wheel. It's just so cool, adds to the realism for both me and for all of you. This looks to be kind of a small, quiet road, definitely heading towards the mountains. And just look at this view, guys. Imagine driving here and just even sightseeing is a lot of fun. And I think I could see an excavator or a logging machine over there to our left-hand side there. Yep, and we are actually going down a dirt road here, which is pretty neat. But wow, look at that. Looks like they are clearing land, probably to build some businesses or even some houses. Yeah, lots of equipment over there. We really got to keep an eye out on the road. Can't get too distracted. But wow, we really have to slow down. I'm not sure how you could go 50 on this. I feel like we'll just tear out the bottom of the semi. Really gotta slow down here. Really don't want to damage this brand new truck. And wow, this is a very bumpy road. That's back down even more. It's just way too fast here. But you guys, since we made it just before 5, right here to the location. Oh yeah, they're doing a lot of clearing here. Wow, even 28 miles per hour on this road is too fast here, and the speed limit looks like there is no speed limit anymore. But look at all this equipment, guys. Wow, full operation here. Now let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do another logging series. I definitely want to do one. Haven't done one in quite a long time here. Let's see. Oh, look at that, guys. We have completely bottomed out, it looks like. Oh yes, we have. So that is a first here for us. Haven't had that happen in quite a long time here. Let's see, can we reverse up the hill? And it looks like we can. So I will have to figure out what exactly happened. Maybe I could get a push here from one of the dozers or the excavator. But thanks for watching today's video. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.